Hey guys, it's JDizzy here with a sort of video game related video game related uh, video video related to the stuff I usually show you. This time, you may know this from looking at the description on the channel. I focus my videos are focused on gameplay footage from my PS3 using a capture device. So I got a game yesterday. I got a cool game yesterday, and I thought it was cool. That was panned by most critics, but I don't understand why. I don't understand why this game was getting crappy reviews. I'll tell you the title of the game: Lucha Libre AAA Heroes of the Ring, or Heroes del Ring. Basically, a Lucha Libre Mexican wrestling video game. It's the only one thus far that has come out in the United States and is in English as well as Spanish. So it's a groundbreaker, and I agree that the motion isn't very realistic, but the graphics superb. That and has plenty of Lucha Libre superstars. You got Marco Corleone, who you have to unlock, Conan, Psychosis, all the most most of them are just Mexicans, but with the exception of Marco Corleone and Vampiro for the most part. A couple others. But they're all lucha stars. Basically, lucha libre is a form of wrestling that is, well, let's just say, well known, a famous form of wrestling in Mexico, also known as Mexican wrestling, but it's traditionally been called lucha libre. So, having said that, I think the game is really good, and I just wanted to come on and share with you my thoughts. I've already unlocked a lot of stuff. I haven't unlocked everything yet, and I may never get to that point. But at least I've unlocked Marco Corleone, aka Mark Jindrak. If you don't know who that is, look it up. Look up matches that he's had in both WCW and in the WWE. He is a decent superstar. They're giving him a good push in Lucha Libre USA Masked Warrior on MTV too. They're giving him a decent push. Speaking in wrestling terms. But yeah, I think that Marco Corleone could be the first ever, become the first ever Lucha Libre USA heavyweight champion in history since the promotion opened. That being said, getting back to this game, it's pretty decent, I'd say. Possibly the best. I mean, it does kind of resemble TNA Impact, which was also decent. I mean, I don't know why people are putting down Lucha Libre AAA Heroes del Ring and TNA game, the TNA wrestling video game, which came up, the latter of which came up in 2008. And I think they're using the same engine. This Lucha Libre game is using pretty much the same. Oh yeah, I remember now. They're using the Unreal engine. Now I know why. Now I see why they're. Now that I see why the gameplay is similar and the graphics are similar, albeit, the graphics are a little bit better. The realism of the perfectly sculpted bodies. That, and you can see the sweat more than you can in TNA. Whereas in TNA you can't really see the sweat in that game. But the gameplay is pretty much similar with a few button changes. But that's because it's using the infamous Unreal gaming engine. That's the name of the gaming engine. For those of you who don't know. So it's using the same exact gaming engine as TNA Impact. That's right. So that explains a lot as to why it's similar, why it looks a lot like it, only with, albeit with different stars, with Mexican and other international Lucha Libre stars. So, but overall, I'd say this game is about, it's not the best game, but it's up there. I mean, it's better than critics think it is, better than what critics want you to believe it is. They want you to believe it's shitty. I don't really think it's crappy. I mean, I enjoy playing it. I really do. I really. As a matter of fact, I turned off the TV because I'm playing it now. I turned off the TV. Since I'm playing it now, I turned off the TV. I'm not really playing it. I'm at the menu, but I turned off the TV to make this little, you know, review. Kind of like a review, and it's related to the stuff I usually show. Like I know I've done some wrestling video game videos, but most of them were just gameplay videos. This is my first ever, this is my first ever, the first time that I've ever reviewed a game. And what better way to start than with Lucha Libre AAA. Lucha Libre AAA, Heroes Del Ring. Now, I got mine for PS3, because that's all I have for consoles is a PS3. That, and that's really awesome. So, the Heroes Del Ring this game is also going to be made. Well, it's also going to be made, to my understanding, it's going to be made for PSP, the portable system, the portable PlayStation system. It was supposed to be released in December, but it got pushed back. Development got pushed back. I read on GameFAQs.com, GameFAQs.com, FAQs, whatever the frick it's called. I call it GameFAQs.com, which stands for Frequently Asked Questions. But anyway, I read on there and it said that the release date is supposed to be pushed back to March 2011. I hope it comes out for PSP, but if it don't, I'm pretty much screwed. Yeah. I would like to play that game. I would like to be able to play it on the go, just in case I need to go anywhere and want to bring some Lucha Libre with me. Viva Lucha Libre! So, and as you've noticed, I got a Magic Johnson jersey for Christmas. Granted, the 2XL, and usually the 2XL, and I usually take 3 or 4XL because I'm like 300 pounds, which I kind of regret eating too much. But that's another story for another time. I don't want to get into that too much. But hell, I admit I'm kind of fat, but I gotta lose that sort of weight. It's not healthy. But anyway, I figure, I figure that I just wanted to come on here. Oh, I only have possibly 5 minutes left. So I gotta wrap this up. So short and sweet, to the point. I just wanted to say, what the? Oh, never mind. Still running. Anyway, I just wanted to say that it's been really fun Christmas, and the NWA World Championship belt. This is real solid metal. It's a replica, granted, but it's a high-end replica. According to my mom, it cost her $300 to get this for me for Christmas. Possibly the best present I ever got. So I'll make another video telling you what I got, and we'll see what goes from there. But the next video is going to be gameplay footage of the Lucha Libre game for sure. I plan to make that kind of footage. So until we meet again, this is JDizzy, and remember, stay classy, este